Hello folks, today's August 21st, 2009, and I've got a special treat for the fans of the Pine Barrens who watch my hiking videos. We are actually in one of the dwarf pine plain areas of the New Jersey Pine Barrens, this one called the Spring Hill Plains. That hill way out there in the distance is Bear Swamp Hill, and out there is a normal Pine Barrens area, but right here we're in one of the dwarf areas. The trees in this area range in height from about 6 to 10 feet, 10 or 11 at the most. Hopefully you can hear me over the wind. Unfortunately, there's a lot of partying that goes on here by kids. Up here they've chopped down some of the dwarf trees with this one they drove over. Here's one that's been chopped down with an axe or something. Back there behind me in that scenic view, that was looking towards Penn State Forest, one of our smaller state forests. And actually right here we're just north of it, just outside of it. Now right here I'm taller than the trees. Now look at these great shapes. Mature pitch pines. Just want to give you 8 or 9 minutes out here. I don't think I'll do a multi-part video out here. Trying to get a walk towards another vista. Now the oak trees that are in this pine plains are blackjack oak. See, if I go like this, you can see right over the treetops, just about. Some beautiful clouds. This is the Spring Hill Plains, as I said. I'm not sure if we are actually on Spring Hill at the moment. I think we are. I don't know. There are 4 dwarf pine plains areas in the New Jersey Pine Barrens. The West Plains, the East Plains, the Little Plains, and the Spring Hill Plains. We are in the Spring Hill Plains, which is also little. Very small, just a couple of 100 acres. In fact, when we look around, we can see full-size trees in the distance. Here's a bit of a vista right here. All you need is a slight elevation change, and you can start to see again in the distance. Yeah, I think this is a private property line right here. See, some of these are about, I don't know, 10 feet tall. Now, I was up here a few weeks ago and shot some pictures, but no video. Now, the pitch pines here have both serotinous cones and non-serotinous cones. Most of the ones I see around me are serotinous cones, which means they stay closed until opened by the heat of a forest fire. See, now here's one with non-serotinous cones. It's actually got both kinds on it. There is a misconception about pitch pine that all the cones that they produce are serotinous, that's not true. Even in the pine plains, that's not true. Because here's both. Right next to each other on the same tree. Some awesomely great shapes out here. So beautiful. This is a little bit closer to home than I thought. See, there's some open cones on the ground, and there wasn't a fire, so there's no telling how old these trees are. And I don't see any evidence of a very recent fire. But we know the trees don't get any bigger. I love the dwarf pine plains areas. And this is the closest one to me, closest to where I live. Unfortunately, the sun is actually shining towards me right now. Last time I was here, it must have been later in the day. The sun was shining in the other direction. That's a little better. It's quite a bit of a breeze today. It's a beautiful clouds blowing around today. I guess there are storms in the south and west, but I don't know if they're going to get here or not. Haven't seen any radar in 5 or 6 hours. It's a lot of mushrooms. Last time it rained, we didn't get much at our house, but I think they got quite a bit here. I drove through a really deep puddle about a mile before I got to where I parked. I'm gonna have to end this video.